To begin our discussion on prayer, I'd like to start with a fundamental idea that Unity proposes, as the nature of the human mind and the divine mind and how they interact. There is only one mind, and that one mind has a point of activity which is in our mind. This one mind means that we can, when we pray, we're really reconnecting with the source of all our thought, all our intelligence. And so the other thing that's important to realize is that there are, in our personal mind, in this individuated mind that we have three layers there. We have the conscious layer, which is the one I'm talking from at this moment, the one I can see Anna and know I'm seeing Anna. Then you have the superconscious, which is the part which is connected to the divine, which has infinite awareness and has the potential to create and to become anything it chooses to be. And then between the conscious mind and the superconscious mind lies what's known as the unconscious mind. And the unconscious mind is like a memory of all the thoughts that have happened, all the experiences that have happened that have come really to the conscious mind, and now they have imprinted on this subconscious mind. Unfortunately, the subconscious mind is mostly between our conscious mind and the superconscious. And so we need to clear up the subconscious mind if we wish to have direct access to superconsciousness and to feel the full power of our creative ability, our ability to transform the world around us and ourselves. This process of changing the subconscious mind is a lot of what prayer turns out being in the Unity system, is opening the pathways for the superconscious to be conscious and to be active in our lives, and to clear up any qualifying of the good that comes through the superconscious through our memory of something not good, and letting that be a clear channel for the divine to work through us. So we pray to change our minds, not to change the grand mind of the divine, which is already ready, willing, and able to do whatever it is that needs to be done. It is us which is requalifying that good into something other than perfect beauty, health, and the first thing abundance. You should do when confronted with something you feel insurmountable is to deny it. Not in the sense of alcoholics denying that they have a problem, but in the sense of denying it has the power to control you, that it is more powerful than the superconscious mind.
If your mind has opened up to the level of divine mind, that's how much good it can allow it to go in, versus my mind that might be still very finite and very focused on the scarcity or whatever, and this is how much I'm able to receive. The waters is never stop flowing. It's just sitting there in potential. It depends on a consciousness that
Let's say we had a problem, finances, for instance. Your finances, you have like zero in your bank account and you have a lot of bills to pay. You could focus on that as the problem, or you could focus on the infinite supply that is available to us through consciousness. It may not be physically visible, but through consciousness, you can affirm, I am abundant.
That we are here to elevate our consciousness to the level of divine mind, because in that connection, in that realization, is where everything in our lives will just be in alignment. And the good that has always been and will always will be, will flow without obstacles and resistance.
To take us through the 5 steps of Unity's prayer practice, and it's a lot like meditation when you get
Well,
right down to it.
Unity, there's the 5-step method that Unity teaches, and the first one you probably can figure it out. It's a time to relax and breathe, because we tend to be so active that it's a time to become inactive by breathing, relaxing, and becoming aware of God. God the good, God as the source. Then the second step is like denying, the denial, all the beliefs and ideas that might be blocking the that other good to come forth. So the denial means to really deny conditions, deny the power they have over you, and the belief that led to that. Number 3 would be, so we weeded out, and now we're ready to plant ideas of truth by affirmations. And the affirmations don't make the truth the truth. The affirmations will open up our consciousness to what is true. We're not creating it, we're opening up. And then the 4th step is the realization. It's incorporating all of that truth at a deeper level. And then the last one, of course, if you notice, every single prayer we do here, meditation, it will always end in gratitude. Gratitude for what is, gratitude for, in that sense of expectancy, that nothing can ever separate me from my good. And we close with that sense of honoring the divine, trusting that it's all in divine order, and opening up with this great sense of expectation.
It's a beautiful way to do a prayer that is directed toward awakening our consciousness to the divine.